It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer. And your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I got to believe, Kate, that those touchdowns a week ago in that wild card round, both of them through the air, going to give this quarterback and this offense a little bit more confidence to do the same today.
Up by one, out of the backfield. There's the intensity.
To be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
The third down throw falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The Steelers set to punt it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
Gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now Nick's on third down. Front pass brought in. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers going to throw here, third down. That's incomplete left side. The first time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Corliss Wakeman out there again to punt this away. Throwing here, Nix. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third.
This is tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. This is Warren, headed right. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll move the chains after that. Pick to go. It's Steeler football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's... Receiver in motion, going left. Rodgers off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of wait, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
6 defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets
Still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit. Tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Gotta find a way to just...
Nix to throw again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looks like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And 4th and 4 coming up. Jeremy Crawshaw is one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, who will say, hey man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They toss to Ward, running right. And they get him out just for
play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is marked down right along that 40. 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Warren. Keeps on moving into the red zone.
Stop in particular when the back ended up being the target and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And down he goes. The Broncos defense gets there. With a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This from 30 yards out. Boswell able to knock it through. And they're able to convert despite that errant snap.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal.
Game close. Now it's time for them to come through. Get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Nix with it on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Straight ahead. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's back to throw. Pass complete. Screen flag. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the approach.
That's it.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they would just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's they came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just...
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. He lofts it deep right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. So he'll take possession at the enemy 45 after that interception and return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Set up the screen here, it's Harvey. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. interception. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs. Down. Trying to get outside here with Warren. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Chris Boswell for the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Steelers, now ball still at that 39-yard line. Nix now to throw. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Steelers get to it. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see
it went with on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Run, it's 2nd and 8. Counterplay here, Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers put up even more points in a win.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Nix dumps it off to his running back. Down the sideline of the 45.
When you evaluate players, you know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He brings it in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game.
Broncos 8.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Incomplete
It's
pass.
2nd down and 10.
To throw. Here's Nix. That's him on the quick hitter.
for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So the flag is declined, and now, Brock, they got to figure out what they want to do on 4th and goal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Ready.
Desperation time here. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. So this one goes against the offense. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Warren running between the tackles. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
The tackle by Zach Dillon. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down. At the 5-yard line.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.